Judge in California blocks Trump's order on sanctuary cities. Reuters, a federal court judge in California on Monday blocked an executive order from President Donald Trump to deny some federal grants to so-called sanctuary cities, undermining the administration's crackdown on illegal immigration. U.S. District Judge William Orrick in San Francisco, who blocked the order provisionally in April, issued a permanent injunction in the suit brought by the city and county of San Francisco and Santa Clara County, which said the order was unconstitutional. The counties have demonstrated that the executive order has caused and will cause them constitutional injuries by violating the separation of powers doctrine and depriving them of their 10th and 5th Amendment rights, he wrote. Trump issued the order in January, shortly after he was inaugurated, slashing funding to jurisdictions that refuse to comply with a statute that requires local governments to share information with U.S. immigration authorities. As part of that policy, the Justice Department has sought to punish cities and other local jurisdictions that have joined a growing sanctuary movement aimed at shielding illegal immigrants from stepped-up deportation efforts. U.S. Department of Justice officials were not immediately available for comment. Dozens of local governments and cities, including New York, Los Angeles and Chicago, have joined the growing sanctuary movement. Supporters of the sanctuary policy argue that enlisting police cooperation in rounding up immigrants for removal undermines communities' trust in local police, particularly among Latinos. The Trump administration contends that local authorities endanger public safety when they decline to hand over for deportation illegal immigrants arrested for crimes. Trump's opponents say there is no correlation between immigration and violent crime, citing a sharp drop in homicides in Los Angeles since the early 1990s, despite embracing the sanctuary cities movement. The Justice Department is concerned about localities' compliance with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement requests to detain people up to 48 hours beyond their scheduled release time, so that immigration officials can pick them up. Some cities say they will only honor such requests when accompanied by criminal warrants, and that compliance is voluntary and not required under the statute. Chicago also sued the federal government in August over the threats of funding cuts by the Justice Department. A federal judge sided with the city in September and issued a preliminary injunction barring the U.S. government from denying the public safety grants. Reporting by John Herskowitz, editing by Christian Schmullinger.